Okay, ready, go. So the backswing is really slow. And that means you have to put a lot of effort in the downswing. The backswing goes about this much here. And then try to bring it right away down. So basically go up here and then try to bring it down right away. But the body posture is good here. So we only need to, I think, work on the end of the make the backswing a bit and have more time.
Yes.
Okay. And then the down the line view here. Go up here and then at the beginning of the downswing, tend to bring this down a little bit.
I do.
Yeah. So, and the body kind of stands up here.
Lose posture a little bit.
So instead of turning the body about the spine axis here,
Right.
go up here and down, and then tend to
Kinda stuck a little
stand
bit.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But in general, I think you're so we just work the backswing, make it a bit bigger. So let's start with the kettlebell swing,
Okay.
just the two warm up.
I use it because it shows up good on video.
So keep the palms forward
Okay.
and swing back and forth, ease, and then use the lower body. And then here, okay to move the pelvis all the way here. So let's put it down here. Fold your arms. So let's do this in a step approach. So shift left, just shift left here, and then as you turn, round with the leg, and then here. So maintain turn. So your pelvis has to move left more, so that the right leg is generally straightened here. Okay, and yeah, and then so from here, shift it to the right. Just shift it to the right. Right? No. Hold, then the right over right here. No turn. Just the shift. No, not leaning. Just move the whole body.
Okay.
So here. So from this position, just move the upper body.
Okay.
Then the right hip will be on the right foot.
Okay. Gotcha.
Then push and then turn. Yeah. And then from turning, just the shift away. And left turn. Turn. And then shift right. Now here, shifting to the right is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, again, it's just the whole upper body is shifting from this position, just a shift,
Okay.
and then push and turn, shift to left, push and turn to right, and push and turn. Yeah, so you have to let the pelvis move more. So you're turning this way well,
Yeah.
but not that way.
Yeah.
So that shift. So backswing. In the backswing, you're leaning this way here, so the is not going this way that well. So go more here. See. So if this is the end of the, if you imagine you are a left-hander, and then swing, and then you will be in this position. Go to that.
Yeah.
Position, yeah. And then shift to left, turn, shift to right, So now let's make it continuous. So, yeah, relax here. Okay, when you control muscle, it will the range of motion. Just relax. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. No, it shouldn't be. It should be just use the rhythm. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. The whole here. It has to be coming from your lower body action. Here again, Brian here. Instead of turning the shoulder like that, just keep it here. Turn the pelvis and then turn the shoulder. Pelvis and the shoulder. Pelvis and the shoulder. Pelvis and shoulder. Keep the and then left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then shift more, shift, move the pelvis here, pelvis here, pelvis here. Yes, these are active. You're turning the shoulder here. Keep the pelvis. Turn the more. That's just yeah. So just a simple, easy motion here. No need to put effort here. Okay. Just relax. Okay. Use the legs. Only the legs and then turn the pelvis. More actively. Use the legs more actively. Push left leg, push right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So relax. Yeah, relax here. Yeah. And just use the legs. Now, hold the kettlebell. Keep the arms straight. Try to bring the kettlebell along this straight line. The club shows the straight line. Okay. Again, using the legs. Wait. Here's a bring this down. Here's a big difference. In your case, what's happening is that the knee is going in here. Okay. Here. Okay. Here. Instead, shift enough here. So that this leg becomes straight. Yep. Keep it shift so that the side stands. Gotcha. Instead of pushing this in, pushing this in. Right. Okay. Okay. Move out. Yeah. Out. Move out. Move out. Move out. So that Also, the pelvis is just the turning. Mm-hmm. You're not really loading onto this side that much. Okay. So again, fold your arms. Okay. Flex. So one, you're a bit more. So here, the left. That means no. Your hip your left hip be over left. Okay. That far. Wow. And then really stand on the left side. So right leg is straight. Yeah. Tap the ground. Of the forces on this side. Yes. This much. Okay. Shift it to the right. Shift right. No turn. Just from here. Just no pelvis turn. Just the shift. Oh, okay. Just the shift and then bring the right hip over the right foot. This much, and then turn. Oh my. So put this more in. And stand on the right side, tap the left. You have to shift it that much. Wow. Okay? Wow. So don't be of shifting the weight. Yeah, give an exaggerated motion. Now, with the narrow, that make sure shift the pelvis. In this cone-shaped space, your head does not have to move that much. Your pelvis can go as far as possible here. So go here. Now this leg, my right leg is straight. Here, left leg is straight. You try to turn the shoulder. Try to and then turn the pelvis. So keep the stance a bit narrower. I will take a picture of your posture and then show you. As you can see, you are locking this knee here, and then going this position, and then you really let the pelvis go this way here. You have something here. You are pushing it with your pelvis. That way, the same thing. You have something here, pushing it with your pelvis. Yep. And then more continue. So relax here. Relax the arms here, down here. Just swing the arms. Use the body. Use the body. No, relax, relax, relax. And then swing, 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 swing. Intentionally, you are trying to put the arm, just swing the arm here.
Okay.
Let it oscillate. Okay, relax your arms as much as possible. Use the lower body to swing the arms. Okay, better. So you have moving your pelvis. Okay. Okay, that's enough. So there, the kettlebell along the straight line. But you have to use the ballistic motion of the kettlebell. Instead of trying to move with the arm muscles, using the here, go up, go.
Okay.
So use the ballistic motion. Then that has to come from the lower body action. Throw, 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 throw. You should turn and relaxed. You are not using the arms. No lifting. Yeah. No lifting like this. Just let it go. Go. Let it go. At the end, it has to move away from your body.
Right.
So that you can have this motion. Relax here. Relax. If you use the motion here, it'll go up. No need to
Force it.
yeah.
Okay.
Use the oscillation here.
Okay.
So add the speed,
Okay.
and then let it oscillate. Go, both, let it go, let it go. Yes, it's better now. So that way you will use the lower body better. As long as you're not the motion of the with arms,
Right.
then the legs will get involved better. Still is quite stiff here. So let me do this. Relax the arms. Just use by using the pelvis and the leg action. I try to throw the kettlebell here, throw it here, throw it here, throw it here. Same throwing on this side, right? Backswing should be the same. Throw that way, throw this way, throw that way. So when you this is a back a load on the back of the truck, right? You don't try to pull it down, but rather by using the force, using the you try. Yes, and that way the same thing. Backswing the same thing. Yes. And let's go here. Just use using the motion, give speed, and then the speed will bring the kettlebell up here. No need to force this here. Instead, bring it up, bring it up. The leg actions. So relax as much as possible, and go to the left. The left is the motion. Swing, 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 swing. Relax the arms. Swing. Okay. Swing, swing. Relax the arms. Swing. Okay. Yeah. So that way you can relieve the burden on the arms and then use the lower body more.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Throwing that.
So it is important to be able to throw it.
Right.
Throw.
Right. Yeah, that's better.
Throwing it out this way and throw out this way. When you throw, you will be able to use the legs better.
Yes.
Yeah, the right leg is pushing and then throw this way. Left leg is pushing and then this way. Yeah. Overall. Exactly. That's the overall rhythm. Okay. Then the thing you need to do is to connect this.
Yes.
There is motion here. Throw. Or you are connecting.
Right.
So you have a control throughout the entire motion.
Okay.
The legs have entire motion.
Right.
So swing continuously. Yeah. Now, next is the rope swing. So,
Do you video this?
Hmm?
Do you video this? Oh, okay. Okay.
The next is the rope swing, but in this one, more than anything, you have to pay attention to the motion of the rope.
Right.
The main goal is to bring the rope nicely along a consistent plane.
Right.
Okay? So it's not for the pleasure of your body, but for the motion of the rope.
Gotcha.
And then also what's important is you have to give enough speed to the rope. So when the rope has enough speed, then it will go around the body automatically at the end, right?
Yep.
So you see, you hear this whoosh sound, right? It has speed. Exactly the same rhythm that you practiced earlier. Okay. Try to swing. You forgot what you did with the kettlebell. Similar, both ways, push this way, push that way,
Right.
and then
Okay.
this should be faster. It's too slow. You always try to swing harder this way, a bit faster.
Okay.
Now, the swing plane is too steep. We make a bit flatter,
Okay.
so that it doesn't hit the ground.
Okay.
So step back a little bit. So you have to out this more.
Okay.
Throw the rope this way more to make it a bit. Better. Swing. is too,
Yeah.
and then backswing is relatively too soft. So
So,
In-
more velocity, maximum low end.
and non-swing in the. You have to keep gauge on one point here so that you don't lose the balance.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't look it up.
Yeah, if your head moves, your gaze moves, then you get dizzy. Swing, give enough speed to the rope. No need to have this abrupt motion here. This is baby. This is baby.
Okay.
You have to work baby. Okay. So you have to carefully pay attention to how the end of the rope is moving. Okay. So your focus should be on this one here.
Okay.
And try to move the constantly forward. In the backswing, the body more. In the backswing, turn the body more. The turn backswing. Yes. Oh, better. Yes. Portion in the backswing. Yes. Keep the gaze on a fixed point. Swing. Swing. Faster backswing. Swing. Faster backswing. Swing. Oh. Backswing should be faster, not the downswing. Could bring the consistency both ways. Swing. Okay. Swing, faster backswing. Swing, faster backswing. Swing. Oh, backswing should be faster, not the downswing. Could bring the rope consistently both ways. Swing. So you put a lot of effort in the downswing here. Here's the misconception. When you try to swing hard, you tend to use your arms more.
Right.
But actually, that has to show why.
Okay.
You want to swing hard in the downswing, then you have to increase the wind and then let it go. Yeah. So here, swing. Swing. So instead of the arms, turn the body more, let it go. Turn the body more, and let it go.
Okay.
So really, the effort has to come from the one
Right.
in the right. For the motion. Step back a little bit. Step back a little bit, and then try to reach out this way more. Don't ground.
Right.
So just about here,
Okay.
okay, instead of hitting the ground.
Okay.
So reach out more in the forward direction. Now try to bring the rope this way. I'm standing on the left side of the target. This is going outward. Bring the rope this way here. Try to adjust your body motion. Yes. Yes. Now your hands are coming in more. Yes. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
Okay.
So instead of letting the hands up here, bring in.
Okay.
Okay. That way you can adjust the swing plane, and now it's more toward the target.
Okay.
Currently, the swing plane is quite outward. This is the first ball you missed when I watched here.
Yeah.
That was
Off the field.
pretty much going here.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
because the swing plane was going outward and the
Right.
club was going up.
Yeah, and that generally produces the left.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when the swing plane is quite outward,
Yeah.
then you have to use good draw spin.
Yeah.
And when you have a square hit, block shot here,
Yeah.
And then when your body is moving up and then it hits the top, then you have a really bad hook, flat hook.
Right. Right. Okay.
When you rope, and no need to a lot of effort.
Right.
The whole goal is to move the rope around your body fast.
Okay.
So no need to waste energy here. You see, it should be just a clean, easy motion here. Your body is around the spine is here. So no need to put a lot of effort. Just turn around and let it go. More, let it go. More, turn, let it go. Save your energy. Reach out more forward. Move the pelvis left and right actively. Bring back, forward, bring it back and forward. So instead of the arm motion, pay attention to your pelvis motion. Okay. So the rope is flexible. This is I think a polyester. It's a bit heavy nylon, but it's completely flexible. Now let's try the orange whip here. This one is somewhat similar to the rope in the sense that it has a flexibility here, but it's heavier. It's fairly well balanced here. That's what I like. Some products it's too heavy on this side, but this is relatively balanced. So on one hand, this is heavier, so it can be sort of exercise, but at the same time, you can feel the motion of the end. Now, hold the the center of the grip here. No need to go all the way here. And then swing back and forth as if this is a rope. Yeah, so now this is heavier than the particularly at the end of the backswing. If you rush a lot of thing, then you have to put a lot of effort. But wait until this motion is done.
Right.
So let it go all the way here at the downswing and fight anything. Wait here, let it go. Instead, hold it and then push down with arms.
Okay.
Turn shoulders. Turn the shoulder instead of using the arms at the beginning of the downswing. At the top, let it go more. Swing. Yeah, just to feel the and then let it go. Swing. Bring in the backswing. Make it a bit bigger. So let's see. Let's go to the okay. Just to drop this behind your back here. Okay. This is okay. So go. No need to contract the muscle like this. Okay. Go easy a little bit, and then bring this much, so that you can using vision the head of the whip here. Okay. So this much instead of stopping here.
Yeah.
The head of the whip is going this way here, but rather drop it behind your back, not along your shoulder. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yeah. So do not fight. Let it go all the way. And then use the pelvis more actively, using the legs. Swing. Instead of using the arms, try to use the body. And it's a bag of cement. If you want to throw it, then you have to use the legs. Let it go. let it go. Let it go. This is really good. The end position is really good. So I will record this again. So you have to let the head go that much. Swing, drop it behind your back. Swing, 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 and then drop it behind your back. Swing, 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 swing. This is good. This is good flow. So using this continuous motion all the way, and then try to shape your swing plane.
Yes.
You see the position is
Yeah,
behind your
better.
back, behind your back,
Yeah.
instead of going along
Your
the
shoulder
head.
line. Yeah. Yeah.
And then the swing plane is fairly consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad.
More importantly, don't fight
Right.
with that thing. Just let it go,
Right.
and then wait until it's matured, then bring it down.
Right.
Same thing should happen with the club. Now, the club is more rigid.
Right.
It's stiffer than this, so it doesn't bend that much.
Right.
Then you have to actually let the wrist go more.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will not drop the head,
Right.
right?
Right.
So let's see the thing with the club here. As if you're holding, again, hold the middle part of the grip. Yeah. And then as if you're holding orange whip. Swing, swing, swing. So both ways. Back in the down swing you are doing, but in the swing you're having a problem here. But
Okay.
always pay attention to the motion of the club head,
Okay.
both ways.
Okay.
So the goal is to give good speed to the head. So if it's done here on the back, instead of forcing it with the arm motion here, again you have to let the club head go around your body.
Okay.
The club head goes around your body. So let the club head go away,
Gotcha.
and that will give you a large arc here.
Yeah.
So always pay attention to the club head both ways. Just try to give good speed to the club head. You are moving the body in such a way that the club head gets a good speed both ways.
Okay.
Instead of
Yeah.
try to manipulate with the arms in the backswing.
Okay.
Motion of the club. Yeah, now your club head, I can see that you're letting the club head go. Yes. Yeah. So you're letting the club head go well.
Yeah.
But now,
pretty good.
still the problem is that the swing plane is outward.
Outward.
So that's something we have to work on, eventually.
Yeah.
But the problem is, in order to change the direction of the swing plane, you have to have that intention.
Gotcha.
If you keep doing the same thing, then it does not change.
You'll keep going out that way.
Yeah. So if you want to shift it this way,
Yep.
then
Okay.
you have two possibilities. One, just to change it the way you're doing the backswing. Currently, it's going low here, and with this, always it's going that way.
Out that way. Yes.
So in other words, if you lift your hands a bit higher,
upright.
more that way,
Yeah.
instead of going this way,
Yeah.
go here and
Yeah.
then swing. This is one way,
Yeah.
or you go here instead of here. With this motion,
Yeah.
from here, let it go, reach out more, and then turn around.
Okay.
Make the swing plane flatter.
Okay.
So again, imagine sort of a spider path.
Yeah.
Starting from high here,
Yeah.
come down and then going flat this way. So that's one way. So go about here and then swing inward. This is one. Or you from here, still go out around. Still go out around.
Okay.
Go reach out more instead of in it down. So reach out more, and then you'll be able to turn this way. Either way. But we have to which one will work better. The bottom line is you have to make the changes.
The change. Okay.
And then,
I think maybe going a little more upright might be easier for me.
so then, in the backswing, instead of this way,
More up.
so you have to let the pelvis shift away, and then push the ground with the right leg, and then bring the shoulder along a bit, steeper plane. Then automatically your right shoulder will go higher up.
Yeah.
So even if you have similar relationship here, because your right shoulder is going high, you are in the better position, and then let it go. So let's try that. Again, swing back and forth. So your here is to align the swing plane more toward the top instead of outward quite a bit. So for that, you are adjusting the backswing, right? So bring the shoulder a bit higher. Yes. Yes. Now, this is really good.
Yeah.
So when this happens,
That's fairly easy adjustment, I think.
when this happens, you're really turning the spine axis.
Yeah.
When
It's getting kind of
flat, your body tends to, your axis tends to
right. And then I
go up.
sometimes kind of tend to do that.
Yeah. So if you have this cone-shaped space, pelvis can move quite a bit.
Right. Yes.
So you have a reverse pivot here. But if the upper body goes this way and this way,
Right.
then because the axis is shaking a lot,
Right.
then it could be a problem. So again, bring the shoulder higher. Yeah. It's getting down. So bring the right shoulder a bit higher. So in order to bring the right shoulder higher, you must go to a reverse pivot posture. If your spine is leaning that way, then it's hard. Yeah. So when you have reverse pivot posture,
Okay, got it.
you can easily bring the shoulder a bit higher. Yes. Yes. Now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
And imagine you have a large mirror in front of you. And you put two tapes here,
Yeah.
so giving you the cone-shaped space.
Right.
So in front here, you watch your body motion.
Yes.
So keep the head reasonably, stationary, and then your pelvis is going a lot here. Or outside, use the head. Yes.
Yeah.
Keep the sun behind you.
Yeah.
Then you have your shade here,
Right.
and then using a stick or two,
Right.
and then put them on the ground, and then define the cone-shaped space.
Okay.
And then there you move your body, then the shade will show you that you're moving, and then assuming this reverse pivot here.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. So again, try to have a little bit pivot posture at the end. With that, you bring the right shoulder a bit high. And then turn the body left more. And then when you turn the body, if you don't bring the hands in here, still the hands are going outward and your body is turning.
Okay, so
So-
I need to think getting the
Yeah. So that causes a control problem
Yeah.
because your body is turning this way,
Right.
hands are going that way.
The
So
hands gotta go with the body.
Yeah, instead of
Gotcha.
that,
Yeah.
so the higher
Yep.
shoulder position from here,
Yep.
bring this down, the hands should go this way here. That way, overall, everything is turning this way. Then you actually have a lot better alignment. You feel you're pulling it in quite a bit, but actually the swing plane is toward the target. Yes. 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 So
Nice,
that
feels good.
way you are actually using this leg better.
Yeah, definitely.
Earlier, you tend to have this position
it up.
here, but now by bringing this in, you're really standing on this side. Yeah. Again, let me record this. This is really good. So bring the right shoulder a bit higher, and then guide the hands more inward. Yep. Swing. 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 Yeah. Swing. 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 This is really good.
That's pretty good.
And then you're really standing
Yeah,
on the
look
left
at that.
side.
Really getting through it, yeah.
So when you use the arms incorrectly, then it's hard to engage the lower body because that motion pattern does not require the active engagement.
Yeah.
So when you adjust the way you move the hands,
Yeah.
then suddenly you start using your legs better. So all you need to remember is assume reverse pivot posture at the end of the backswing. With that, you will be able to bring right shoulder a bit higher without changing the arm position.
Yes.
And from there, guide the hands a bit close to your body and then going inward.
Yeah.
But actually, that's a normal pattern.
Yeah.
You feel like you're pulling your hands in quite a bit, but that's a normal pattern.
Yeah.
And then also the club head is going more
Right.
toward the target.
Yeah, I was swinging kind of flat and then out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes you have to beat, your body senses. You feel outward swing is normal.
Right.
So you feel that you are actually moving the hands and the club toward the target, but actually it's way outward.
Way outward.
Yeah.
Just drop it through here.
And earlier when you were using the rope and the whip, you hit the ground a lot on this side because you're coming.
They're dropping too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the low point occurs way before where the
Yeah.
ball is.
Yeah.
So hitting here and then going up,
Yeah.
going up, and then if this is right, the direction is perfect, then you will have a good draw, and then you will be able to bring the ball in.
Yeah.
But if the club head moves too much, up, then you will have a thin shot here.
Thin.
The
yeah.
ball goes flat here,
Yeah.
or when you have a square hit, the ball goes to the right straight.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that totally makes sense.
So by bringing the right shoulder a bit higher
Right.
and then bring the hands more this way,
Yes.
what happens is you are moving the low point a bit closer to
Yeah, absolutely.
the ball,
Absolutely.
so you decrease the chance of missing the ball.
Yeah. These wrists
Yeah,
are fully set,
yeah,
right?
yeah. And then drop the club head behind your back. Yeah, from there,
back here.
yeah. From there, when you feel the motion of the club head,
Right.
bring the club head here and then let it go. It's really important to feel the motion of the club head.
Yeah.
Now, let's go to the step drills.
Okay.
We'll go to stage 3. Stage 3 means no steps.
No steps. Okay.
So using your regular stance.
Okay.
And then here, the key is you will use the so-called trigger motion. That means you are
Yeah.
throwing first the club toward the target.
Okay.
And in doing this, make sure you really stand on the left side.
Okay.
Left side, and then start moving the right side. Yeah. And then shift to the right. Yes. So all in all, in the step drills, the key is using the lower body properly, and then have a good shift.
Okay.
Other than that, it's just to your swing. So just add the trigger motion. And then in doing this, if you keep trigger a bit flatter,
Yeah.
then it will,
A little flatter.
yeah. If you trigger a bit flatter, yep. Easy bring right shoulder a bit higher. This time the club went outward. Reverse pivot at the top. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Then it's easy to bring the hands more inward. Yes. Yes, that's it. That's it.
That was good.
Yeah. You have this reverse pivot posture. That always, if you lean away, then it goes flat here. Yeah.
Yep.
So in other
That's
words,
the number one thing I gotta
it's a intention to try to move the shoulder high up. All you need to do is just
More.
go to reverse pivot
Yeah.
posture.
Yeah.
Automatically this goes higher, right? So go flat. This position here.
Yes.
Automatically it's
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Then come down. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, very good. That's very good.
I like more speed with less effort.
Now I'll watch from this direction here. Yeah, now the low point is right here.
Yeah, it's feeling good.
So again, stage 3. Yeah. Yeah. So all you need to do is increase the wind up there and then let it go. Or bring the club head a bit lower here from there, let it go. Yeah, in one moment. Yeah. The top, the face is the depth, right? So using the peripheral vision, you keep the gaze on the ball.
Yeah.
And then on the way down, as you turn now to the and then go and then turn around. Yeah, your swing looks like a professional player. Oh,
Wow.
good flow. So let me record from here. Stage 3. Stage 3 ready. Stage 3 ready. Go. You sound because your body is now supporting that swing. Okay, ready. Stage 3. Go. Go. You see now how consistent your exercise is. And you can stand up,
Yeah.
but during the downswing, you're maintaining the excess here.
Oh, way better. You would.
This is a moment of self-confession.
Really?
Low, I
Moment of truth.
you see,
So sure.
go here and then
So
jut
sure.
your
Yeah,
arms.
exactly. Wow, it's just so much longer and more. Oh man, it's so much.
So this is using the flow, increase swing. Also, there you have good downswing.
Right.
So now stage 3 again. So all you need to do is now active draw here, there, bring it back actively, and try to increase the wind.
Okay. So I'm doing stage 3.
And then make sure you have a flat trigger. You can be more active in the trigger motion. Yes. So in doing this, what you naturally do better now is shifting both ways.
Yes.
So go here and then shift to the right and then shift to right, left.
I can feel that.
So you are standing on that side, this side, and
Yes.
then that side again.
Yes.
Yeah. So give a bigger backswing and then weight a bit more at the top. Yes. So the tension. And the release instead of whook.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let it go.
Right.
Let it go. VJ sing.
Right. Right.
Oh. During the backswing, try to load onto the right side more. So really need to stand on the right side. And then let it go from there by shifting this way. So backswing, stay on the right side, good. And then feel tension and let it go, yes. Yeah. It is paying attention to the turning the shoulders by using the lower body. Turn and then turn instead of using the arms here.
Yeah.
Once you body engage muscles
Correct.
and the muscles instead of using this.
Absolutely. That's what I was doing.
Versus turning and kicking the left leg. Again, 3. Now here we have a big drum.
Right.
Big drum right here.
Right.
So as you swing down and then about here, everything will be straightened, right? At that point, hitting the drum.
Okay.
Then kicking. So make a loud sound. Then let the club head go. Keep the trigger a bit flatter. Yeah. And then also in the trigger motion, instead of just doing this, try to bring the hands more this way. Yes. That's too much. Yeah, but that's good. That's good. Yeah. So by doing that, you are already rehearsing.
Rehearsing the third
Yeah,
swing.
where the hands should be in the
right.
yeah, yeah. Yes, exactly. Oh, the swing is really flowing. So, okay, stage 3 again. Good. Okay, ready, stage 3, go. Stage 3, go. So, be confident that you'll be able to swing harder and harder by increasing the wind up.
Wind up and,
Yeah.
and the tension. Yeah. Not tension, but yeah.
So, yeah, imagine when you drive,
Yeah.
initially at the age of 15, when you first learn how to drive,
Yeah.
the whole body is, struggling here. And after 10 minutes, you're just completely exhausted because you are activating unnecessary,
Yeah.
muscles.
Right.
But now, after driving 10 hours, still okay, I can go more because you only use the muscles that's absolutely required.
Yeah.
And they relax all other muscles. Okay. The same thing. In a golf swing, no need to activate all the muscles. So if you just use the absolutely necessary ones, then that's it.
Okay.
So stage 3, ready, go. Go. So, although it was slow, but yeah, you are already tired.
I'm all right.
But if you look at the flow here, look at this. Yeah. You got rid of a lot of unnecessary movement.
Yeah.
You see the flow?
And it's more upright too.
Still here is kind of.
A little up and down. Much with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can work on that at home.
As you get used to this rhythm, you will see that you relax the muscles
Yes.
when you don't need, and then you just activate the muscles when you absolutely need those.
Right.
So that's the idea. That's this continuous motion,
Continuous motion.
and then feel the rhythm, and the rhythm is coming from the leg actions.
Yes.
So you have a stepping like action.
Yes.
Now this time swing back and forth continuously, and they have small steps. So, continuously like this, and make sure you turn the pelvis good. Okay. So swing back and forth continuously with small steps. Turn the pelvis. Make the turn a bit faster, so you can really use the momentum. Yeah, that's good. Yes. Yes. Now the flow, the rhythm is so natural. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let it go instead of feeding.
Right. Not nearly as much tension in that.
This is the whole idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's try to hit the cymbals.
Okay.
Move this, and this is or
I do.
oh, something similar to this.
Exactly. I think.
Perfect. Then
Yep.
yes,
Same color.
perfect.
Yeah.
And then we'll hit some balls here. Usually, I don't recommend hitting the ball too early. So you have to practice this pattern a lot, and then hit the ball.
Okay.
What happens is as soon as a ball is in, try to hit it hard with the
So I do
arms.
instinct. Yeah.
So now, just this is we have a ball that's supposed to, and the ball still free.
So
Do not hit. Yeah, about there.
okay.
So now the ball will give you a good visual target, but instead of hitting the ball, just do a stage 3
Okay.
in the presence of ball. Yeah. And then make the trigger faster, and then backswing also fast. Yeah, the backswing, the trigger is you go here, but even trigger, you have to load on the left side. Yeah, this should be active trigger, and bring it back. Yes. So when you do a pre-shot routine like that,
Yeah.
then all the people around, ooh, what he's doing.
Yeah. But that programs you. That programs that feel.
Yeah, yeah. And the active, particularly active trigger,
Exactly.
active
Exactly.
backswing. Make
Active
it,
trigger, active
yeah,
backswing.
make it as active as possible. Again, stage 3.
All right.
Yes. Oh, this is good flow, good flow. Yeah. Now, the thing is the in and approach the ball, right? To the ball. And the actual swing, you cannot do this.
Right.
Then you have to come up with some sort of a motion, body motion, which is related to this,
Right.
motion of the club.
Okay.
So, and then
Right.
going backswing.
Just something that
So that
gets
means your lower body should be active.
Right.
So this time, as if there's a ball here, so you will do stage 3 and approach here, and then swing and then try to touch the tip here.
Okay.
But make sure you maintain similar rhythm. Now, you well and approach, but with the active backswing, it's a slow. You can make a bit. What in order to have active backswing.
Yep.
From this here, what's actually happening is from this position,
Yep.
you are shifting to the
Shifting
right.
back, yeah.
Knee is here,
Yes.
but by pushing the ground,
Right.
you are turning. So if you have that in your backswing, then it should be okay. So from here, slightly shift first,
Right.
and then by pushing the ground with the right leg and then turn,
Right.
you'll have active backswing.
Okay. Okay.
So again, stage 3 and the more active regular swing. Yes. Now use the right leg actively in the backswing. Yeah, the way you use your upper body is okay. The only thing is having a bit faster backswing. And let me walk this direction.
Okay.
So use the right leg well as you start the backswing. Yes. And you can go a bit more. You can go a bit more. By turning the body and then make the backswing a bit bigger. Yeah. Drop the club head behind your back. And then there, let it go. Okay? So when you have trigger motion, it's so easy, right?
Yeah, it does.
And then
Kicks it into gear.
you have to come up with something similar in your regular swing. Yeah. And then the best way is to use your lower body and then have a dance like that. Yeah. Down. Yes. As you're in the backswing, you engage the legs,
Yeah.
particularly the right leg.
I feel like if I just kind of
Yeah, as you start, you use the leg to initiate the shift
Yeah.
motion. Once you have shift, then push the ground
Exactly.
and then stand tall. Now let's try to hit the ball here. The same. Stay through and then self,
Okay.
and then the regular swing. But make sure you have a large enough backswing. Okay. So stage 3 first. Yeah, that's good sign. The ball moving left, that's good sign. You adjust your swing plane. And they have good wind up, and they have more time. In the probably say VJ sing in the stage 3. That VJ is the exaggerated VJ. Yeah. The X is when you at the push. So left push, VJ, right push. So here, this is left push, right?
Yeah.
VJ, ding. Yeah, the accent is at the moment when you push the ground hard. Yeah. When you have exaggerated VJ, then you time up. So that's the overall overarching rhythm. Okay.
Yeah.
So again, stage 3 and the regular swing.
Okay.
It hit the rail, but it was good. Okay, so it was straight.
Good.
Again. And then on the way down, you tend to lose the gaze.
I do. Yeah.
Turning the body here, the gaze is on the ball instead of. Yeah, that way you can have better impact control. Okay. Again, stay and. The flow is really good. You hit yourself. Yeah, the flow is really good now. So, stage 3, let's say 100 points. Your regular swing is about 80 points.
Oh, really?
So still you have room for improvement.
So more speed going back.
Yeah. So here, Vijay Singh, the same thing. Vijay Singh. Okay. So you do some preparatory motion here. Yeah. Could be a little bit of motion this way, or just go down and up. So Vijay.
For the swing trigger.
Yeah.
Itself.
So Vijay Singh. Yeah. Vijay Singh. Okay, the same rhythm. Okay. So whatever that is, you have to come up with a strategy. Mm-hmm. So if your stage 3 is 100 points and you are only 80 points here, and then so let's have one more here.
Okay. All right.
So try to develop good strategy which works for you. Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's it. So
that was a little better than 80? Maybe.
You're improving. And this one more time. Yeah. So this is your homework. Yeah. You keep working on this. Yeah. And make sure you have good rhythm here. Yeah. Somehow try to take advantage in your regular.
I gotta figure that trigger out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now let me record stage 3 and the regular swing. Okay, stage 3 and the regular swing. Ready, go. Mm-hmm. Based on that rhythm. 3 and the regular swing. Ready, go. Mm-hmm. Based on that rhythm. 3 and the regular swing. Okay, ready, go. Okay, ready, go. Yep. So here, look at the stage 3. Yeah, you let it go here. You don't stop it, and then regular swing. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Better.
Look at this. You're maintaining access a lot better now. Just the turning and then. Yeah. You see. So instead of pulling it down,
that's a huge difference.
Just to go around and let it go more, and then just to swing through.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah. So this is work on the ball.
Yes.
And then when you have the right intention, for example, the direction of the
direction.
swing
I
plane,
understand that.
and then certainly you can see the possibilities here and best route.
Yes.
So for example, here using a flatter
Yes,
trigger,
trigger.
with that going into a slight reverse pivot posture and then bring the right shoulder a bit higher here.
Yep.
And then you have enough backswing here.
Yes.
So you are already in good condition to use the body
Yes.
on the way down.
Yes.
From here, just let it go,
Yes.
turn around, instead of using the arms.
Understand? Yeah. All right. Great job.